Customizing your branding in Matrix gives a polished and professional look to documents that you print for your customers from Matrix, and also your customer portal, the page your customers view when you send them listings through Matrix. To set up your branding, you'll want to start by locating your name in the top right corner of the screen and clicking on the drop-down arrow next to your name. From here, click on Settings. On the left-hand side of the screen, we'll click on My Information. Take a moment to review the information on this page. If you need to change any of the information you see here, please contact membership at Royal Palm Coast Realtor Association. Once the information here is correct, we'll now go to the Header and Footer tab. This is where you'll be able to customize not only your portal header, but this will also serve as your print header. If you want to add a photo, you can do that right in this section where it says Photo. Now you have a couple of options. You can choose not to use a photo, but if you do wish to use a photo, select Use Custom Photo, and then if you've never done this before, it will say Add Photo. Mine says Change Photo because clearly I have a photograph in there now. So here we'll click on Change Photo. For you, that might be Add Photo. This is where you'll browse your computer, locate your pictures, and select the headshot that you want to use. Then click the Open button. You can click on the photo and resize it by clicking and dragging. You can move it however you like. You can include the entire photo. That's going to be up to you, but you can click and drag and resize that if you like. Once you're done, at the bottom of the page, simply click Save. And of course, we have our agent photo. Now we can select the banner. You do that by clicking here on Select a Banner or Image Theme. You can choose not to use a banner, however, that doesn't give that polished professional look we were speaking of. Simply scroll through the list. You'll notice as you get down toward the bottom of the list, you'll start to see some very attractive banners, and you'll just pick the one that really speaks to you, the one that you like, maybe the one that best represents your market and the type of business that you're doing. So I think I'll just select this one. Once you've made your selection, click Preview at the bottom of the page. And now we see we have the banner. You can continue to scroll down. You'll notice you come to these branding drop-downs. All of the information that you would select from these drop-downs is being pulled from the Information tab. Simply click the drop-down. You'll notice you have your name on two separate lines, first and last, but if you continue to scroll, you'll find your name on a single line. Always make sure to include your broker's office in any of your branding, and then you can select the additional information you would like to add. Maybe your email address, your phone number, maybe you have a secondary phone number you'd like to use. As we continue to scroll this page, we come to the print header. This is the header that would be used if you print reports for your customers in Matrix. You can also select if you'd like to include a print footer. Simply check the yes or no button here. Once again, that branding information is being pulled from the Information tab. Select the information you would like to use from the drop-downs. Now click Save. Next, we'll move to the CMA cover sheet. This is where you're going to brand your CMA cover sheet. Again, this information is pulled from the Information section here. So that's where you would need to contact the association to change any information you see here. You can change your photo by clicking here, browse your computer, locate your pictures, find the photo you wish to use, click on that photo, select Open. When you're all done, click Save, and now your CMA cover sheet is personalized. We move to the email signature, and this is where you'll add your email signature to those one-time emails and auto emails that you're sending your customers in Matrix. Simply click in the box and begin to type to add your name. Don't forget to add your broker And then, of course, you can add your office address and any other contact information you'd like to include. To add a photo to this area, you can't browse your computer. What you have to do is locate that photo on the internet somewhere. Now, you'll probably select to choose a headshot from maybe your broker website, but I'm going to demonstrate by opening a new tab, and I'm going to go to LinkedIn. And from here, I'm just going to hover over my profile photo, and I'm going to right-click. Now here, I'm going to select Copy Image Address. Depending on the browser you're using or even the website you go to, instead of saying Copy Image Address, this might actually say Copy Image URL. Sometimes it might not say either. Sometimes you might see at the bottom of the list, Properties. In that case, simply click on Properties and then locate and manually copy the image URL or image address. So I'm going to select Copy Image Address. And then I'm just going to close that page. From here, I would select the photo icon. And I've already got my photo in here, but I'm just going to delete this for demonstration purposes. And now I'm going to right-click in the URL field and select Paste. This is pasting in the photo from the website LinkedIn. I can change the dimensions of the photo if I want to. You notice it comes in really large. I've found that a really good size is about 90 by 90. Now select OK. And we're all done. If you do want to change the size of the photo, simply click on the photo, go back to your photo icon, and highlight and delete the number you see there and add a different size. And you can kind of play with that until you get it the way you might want it. And now I'll click OK. And now my email signature is all set up. Next, we can go to Portal Profile. From the Portal Profile tab, you can decide how you're going to customize and brand your customer portal. And again, this is where your customers are viewing the listings that you're sending them through your Matrix email. So if I click on photo, I can once again change that photo. I can browse my computer and locate the photo I want to use, just like we did in the previous steps. Once I'm done, I'll click Save. And I'll just go ahead and close that box. And now we go to Portal Greeting. This is where you can give your portal a title and then write a very personalized message. Every customer portal greets your customer with their first name based on the contact information you enter for your customers in Matrix. So put something here. You can write it however you like. You do have the opportunity to add a video to your portal. If you have a YouTube channel, click on the share button from your YouTube video and then just paste that URL right here. And that will place your video in your customer portal. And then we go to contact information. And once again, this is pulling information from the original, that very first tab we saw called the information tab. So again, this is just where you're wanting to add your branding button at the bottom. You'll click Save, and now you're all done with your branding. You have your portal profile set up, you have your email signature set up, you have customized your CMA cover, and you've also included a header and footer for any printing that you do for your customers in Matrix. Now, if we want to view what that branding will look like in our customer portal, for example, simply go to My Matrix, select Contacts, click one of your contacts, and if you scroll to the bottom of the page, you can see Open Portal. By clicking here, you can see exactly what your portal will look like to your customers when they're on the My Agent tab in their customer portal.